Hey everybody, and welcome to Quick Fix with Chad. Hey, we're going to talk about paint today, exterior, interior, and the different types that are associated with the painting process. I'm here with Mike DeBernardo with Debo's Painting here in Casper, Wyoming. Debo's going to give us a lowdown on what you need and what you need to know. So Debo, how long have you been in business for?
Debo's is going on 9 years.
9 years.
Debo's Painting. We've got about 20 years of experience altogether.
Yeah, you've been doing painting a lot longer than that.
A lot longer than that,
Okay.
yeah.
So a lot of experience here, and somebody I fully trust and who's going to give you some good advice. So let's jump right into this. So in Casper, I know some of you might be other areas around the United States, you might have different types of siding than what we have here in different weather conditions. Here we have everything from vinyl to stucco.
Stucco,
cement board, steel siding, aluminum siding, and all sorts of
wood siding, all that good stuff. Yeah,
exactly. So on the exterior of the home, let's just talk about the most common one, which is frame lap or wood siding.
Okay.
What is your suggestion on painting that type of surface?
Painting that type of surface, usually that is all comes pre-primed.
Okay.
So that means you just don't have to put any primer on any of that wood.
Okay.
You paint it twice, make sure that it's durable. Being in Wyoming and the wind and everything, that 2 coats definitely helps.
Gotcha.
Lasts a lot longer and it doesn't fade as fast.
All right.
Typically we use a good satin finish.
Satin finish. So is that oil based or is that?
That's latex based.
Latex
based satin finish.
Latex satin finish for your exterior. Do it.
Helps repel with the sun. Do it.
There you go. All right. So another common problem I've seen is like steel siding. It seems that requires a little bit more prep work, maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is involved in that?
With that, a lot of times you want to power wash it really good. If it has any type of rust or anything, you want to use some sort of acid etching to get some of that off, and then use an oil-based primer to go over that, and then on top of the oil-based primer, then you can switch to latex.
Okay.
See, if you get that backwards, if you put the latex on and then you put the oil on, then you have a cracking effect. Oil and water just don't mix. So
gotcha. So oil based first, and then your latex on. Is that for both steel and aluminum, or
steel and aluminum? Yes, definitely suggest use an oil based primer.
Gotcha. And then lastly, I want to touch on is stucco. Now, stucco seems to last pretty well around here. Is that, as far as the finishes, is that true, or?
Stucco in my area, I've just seen a lot of cracks and a lot of repairs that need to be on it, just because I'm not sure if it's the weather or I mean the brutal wind that we have here, but stucco is a good finish.
Yeah.
If it is a good finish, if it is applied properly.
Sure.
Paintable wise, you can go over it 2 coats of latex paint.
Okay.
Works really well.
Okay. So the gist of it sounds like most of the siding on your exterior home here in Casper is a latex base.
This is a latex base.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And we're big on caulking too. We want to make sure we caulk really good around the windows and on the trims to keep that weather staying outside. You don't want those little annoying whistles through your windows and all that stuff coming in. So we're big on the caulk.
Okay. All right. That's good. All right. And then the trim, is that the same thing, latex base around the trim, around the windows and such like that?
Yes. Everything outside can be latex based.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's move into the interior of the home. So we've got different elements. We've got the lid, which is what the pros call it, or the ceiling, the walls, and then the trim. Let's start with the lid. What are most people using on that?
Typically, a lot of people use a flat paint that hides a lot of imperfections, because you have a lot of reflection from all your windows and everything, and you see everything on the ceiling.
Gotcha.
So on the ceilings, we really prefer to put flat finish.
Okay.
On the walls and everything, it's good.
Yeah.
Eggshell is good. It's durable. It's wipeable. It's cleanable.
Okay.
On the base and trim and everything, I like to suggest a semi-gloss.
Okay.
Just because that is a lot more durable, and people are coming in and out and going, and it cleans up really well too.
So again, so we're gonna go back to oil-based or latex-based. For the trim, what do you recommend?
In the trim, I recommend a good latex-based paint.
Okay. Why would you not use an oil-based on the trim?
In oil-based, it's just a little bit harder to touch up.
Okay.
It is probably a better finish, but it does cost a little bit more.
Sure.
The drying time, if you put oil on, it takes a couple of hours,
Okay.
or even a day to dry.
Okay.
So we like to use latex for the speed and the flow of it.
Okay.
It makes it look good.
And then everywhere else is just latex, right?
And everything. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're not going to go wrong with latex, it sounds like. The difference between, it sounds like, from a flat, an eggshell, a semi-gloss is durability.
Durability.
Okay. And it really, it sounds like just a flat on the lid.
A flat on the lid.
Why would you use flat on a wall?
Flat on the wall is it's not durable. If you try to wash it, a lot
Okay.
of times people will wash their wall
Yeah.
and then come up with a bunch of paint on their hand.
Okay.
So in my expertise,
Yeah.
it hasn't really worked very well on walls. High traffic areas, it's in my opinion, it's a no-go. It's harder to clean.
Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. If you guys have any questions, just comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. That's Quick Fix with Chad and Debo's Painting.
Thanks, Chad.